One small lamp beside my bed, one more hour without an answer. The house was still, but I was restless. Every shadow felt too near. I tried to form a faithful prayer, but only silence met me there. I wondered whether you remembered promises I could not feel, while every thought became a doorway for another hidden fear. Then a quiet mercy found me before the morning touched the room. You stayed with me through the night, when I had no strength to keep believing. You stayed with me through the night, holding every breath I could not steady. Though I never saw you moving, I was never out of sight. Your faithful love remained beside me through the night. Questions did not disappear, but something changed within my chest. I heard the rain against the window and felt permission just to rest. Did not shame my tired spirit, or ask for words I could not say. You kept the little lamp of mercy burning until break of day. Your presence is not measured by the feelings that I lose. Your goodness is not absent when I cannot see the proof. The darkest room is never empty when my trembling heart has you. You carried me into the light with a patient love that never hurried. You carried me into the light and gathered every fear that overwhelmed me. Now the morning stands before me, and my soul can rise again. The one who washed beside my sorrow will be with me to the end. The lamp is fading in the daylight, but your presence still remains. night is moving through the curtains, calling yesterday away. I carried sleep into the morning like a coat I could not lose. The failures waiting in my memory told me nothing could be new. But sunlight crossed the wooden floor and warmed the place where I had prayed. A simple breath became a doorway to receive another day. You did not ask me for perfection, only courage for this step. Dawn finds me believing again, not because the road is easy. Dawn finds me believing again, because your mercy came to meet me. Yesterday cannot decide what your faithful hands will write. With the morning in my window, I will rise. There is work still left before me. There are choices I must make, but I will not condemn tomorrow for the wounds of yesterday. You give strength in daily portions, never more than I can hold. And every ordinary sunrise tells me grace is never old. The night can speak in heavy voices, but it does not have the final word. Hope may enter almost quietly, still its footsteps can be heard. You are making room before me where I thought the road had closed. Morning finds my heart awake with a faith that does not need all answers. Morning finds my heart awake, for your kindness has become my courage. I will walk into this day with your promise as my strength. The God who met me in the darkness leads me forward in the light. I open up the curtains and receive the day from you. I set the heavy stone before you and finally let my hands release. I kept the world upon my shoulders as though everything depended on me. I measured every possible ending and feared what I could never see. The burden grew without a warning until my strength became a thread. I came to you without a speech, with all the things I could not mend. You never asked me to be stronger than the grace you freely give. You carried what I could not carry. You held the weight that bent me low. You met me underneath the burden and showed my tired heart where to let go. I do not have to hold tomorrow, solve what only you can see. You carried what I could not carry and stayed with me. I still have choices in the morning. I still must walk the road ahead. But now I know my faithful Father has gone before each step I take. Responsibility is not the same as living underneath control. I place my plans into your wisdom, trust the hands that guard my soul. Surrender is not giving up, it is giving back what was always yours. Trust is not ignoring trouble, it is knowing who will lead me through. The stone I carried like a sentence becomes an altar at your feet. You lifted what had nearly broken, the quiet courage left in me. You gave me room to breathe beneath a love much stronger than my weakness. I will receive today in peace and leave tomorrow in your care. The burden does not own my story, for your faithful hands are there. My hands are open and my heart is learning rest. Rain is drawing silver pathways down the window by my chair. I woke beneath a cloud of questions, with yesterday still in the room. The sky was gray beyond the glass, and every thought expected gloom. One small line of morning sunlight rested softly on the floor. It did not answer every sorrow, but it showed me something more. Even through the falling weather, your compassion finds a way. Mercy is waiting at my window, quiet as the early light. Mercy is waiting at my window, telling me I am still held inside. The storm may remain around me, but it cannot hide your face. Every drop becomes a reminder I am covered by your grace. I watch the rain release the branches from the dust they gathered there, and understood that tears can soften ground that once refused a prayer. You waste no season of the heartache, you leave no wounded place unseen. Your patient love can grow a garden where the hardest ground has been. I thought blessing meant no rainfall. I thought faith would clear the sky. But you taught me that your goodness can be present while I cry. Sun and water work together in the fields you cultivate. Kindness is shining through my window, warmer than the fear I knew. Kindness is shining through my window, and the light is leading me to you. I will not despise the weather or the healing it may bring. What I called another gray day has become a place of grace. The rain grows quiet, and the room is full of light. The river keeps on moving, though I cannot see its end. Held my plan so tightly that my fingers learned the pain. I tried to keep each promise safe and shelter every dream from change. But life kept moving like a river past the borders I had drawn, until I stood before your presence with no strength to carry on. You asked me for my open hands, not certainty about the road. When my hands let go, you hold me. When my plans fall through, you stay. I can trust the current of your kindness, though I cannot see the way. What I place into your keeping will not disappear from my hands let go, you hold me and lead me through. Release does not come easily when hope has taken years to form. But you have never been careless with the prayers my heart has borne. So I will loosen every question I have wrapped around my peace, and let your wisdom carry forward what my fear refused to leave. The river is not wandering, though every turn is new to me. It travels where your hand is guided toward a wider, deeper sea. My surrender is a doorway, not the ending that I feared. With my hands open, I can follow. With my heart quiet, I can hear. You are moving through the changes, and your purpose still is near. I release the need to know every bend before it comes. The one who formed the living waters will be faithful all the way. The river keeps on moving, and I place my trust in you. The branches move above me, but the ground beneath is still. I came with thoughts like summer thunder, gathering behind my eyes. Every duty called my name, and every fear demanded time. I had forgotten how to listen without preparing my defense. Then your presence spread around me like a shade, both wide and gentle. I do not need to outrun trouble. I can rest beneath your care. I have a place beneath your peace, where every hurried thought grows quiet. I have a place beneath your peace, where fear no longer has to guide me. You are shelter for my spirit, you are room enough to breathe. I have a place beneath your peace, and I am safe. The wind still moves across the branches, and the world still asks for more. But I have found a deeper stillness than the silence of a closed door. Your rest is not an empty feeling, it is confidence in you. a steady heart within the changing, and a strength that carries through. You prepare a quiet table, even when the road is loud. You restore the breath within me, without removing every cloud. Peace is not the lack of struggle. Peace is knowing you are near. There is a shelter in your presence. There is healing in your voice. I will bring my anxious spirit and let trust become my choice. While the branches bend above me, my foundation will not move. I will rest beneath the kindness of the God who carries me. The wind is moving, but my soul is still in you. The seed is hidden in the soil long before the green appears. I looked across an empty field and wondered whether life would grow. I had prayed through many seasons without one answer I could show. The ground seemed closed beneath my footsteps. The sky withheld the rain I sought. I nearly called the waiting wasted, and the silence proof of loss. But hidden roots were reaching deeper, where my eyes could never go. Hope has not forgotten me. Something holy grows beneath the waiting. Hope has not forgotten me. Your unseen hands are still creating. Though the field appears unfinished, and the winter will not leave, you are faithful in the hidden. Hope has not forgotten me. A small green line broke through the surface where I thought the earth was bare. It did not look like every promise, but it told me you were there. You work below my understanding, before the fruit can meet the light. And what begins as quiet rooting can become a field of life. Waiting is not empty ground when your wisdom plants the seed. Delay can form a deeper trust than quick answers ever teach. What is buried is not missing when it rests within your care. Faith is rising from the soil, not because I forced the season. Faith is rising from the soil, for your timing has a deeper reason. I will tend the ground before me and receive the growth you bring. The God who works beneath the surface will complete what He began. One small leaf is enough to remind my heart of spring. The water struck the side of the boat, and every thought became a storm. I had trusted calm conditions more than I had trusted you. When the sky turned without warning, I forgot what faith could do. Every wave became a question, every wind accused my heart. I could not find the shore behind me or the strength to choose a path. Then your word rose through the noise, steadier than wind or fear. I hear your voice above the waves, calling courage from the frightened. I hear your voice above the waves, speaking peace into the violence. Storms may shake the world around me, but they cannot move your throne. When I hear you in the waters, I remember I am known. You did not promise empty oceans or a life untouched by rain. You promised presence in the crossing and a hand stronger than pain. Now I face the restless water with a different kind of sight. Not because the sea is harmless, but because you are my guide. Your authority is gentle, yet creation knows your name. The wind can rise without permission, but it cannot rule my fate. I will anchor every feeling in the truth of who you are. Your word is stronger than the waves, and your peace is deeper than the ocean. Your word is stronger than the waves, who speaks through thunder will be faithful to lead me home. The water still is moving, but my heart has heard your voice. The handle never moved at once, but light began beneath the door. I stood outside and answered longer than I thought I could. I knocked until my hope grew tired and questioned whether waiting was good. The hallway filled with other voices telling me to turn away, but something in your quiet presence gave me courage there to stay. You were not refusing kindness, you were preparing what came next. The door you opened slowly led me where my heart was ready. The door you opened slowly showed your timing had protected me. What I called a painful silence was a mercy I could not see. The door you opened slowly opened peace in me. When the answer finally entered, it was different from my plan. Yet the room beyond the doorway held more grace than I had asked. I saw how every month of waiting had made space within my soul for a gift I might have wasted had it come when I demanded. Not every pause is absence, not every closed way means no. Some blessings need a wiser season and a heart prepared to hold. You are never late in loving, you are never careless with time. The path you showed me gently was the one my faith could travel. The path you showed me gently turned my waiting into worship. process. When I cannot see the key for the God who guards each doorway, knows the way prepared for me. The light beneath the doorway was your promise all along. There is enough upon the table for the step in front of me. I asked you for a lifetime wrapped in one complete reply. Wanted every road made certain and every future clearly signed. But you placed strength within this morning, not the year I could not see, and showed me daily grace is better than the control I thought I needed. You provide what this day requires, and tomorrow rests with you. You give me bread for today, grace enough for every present moment. You give me bread for today, strength that meets me when the road is open. I will not borrow fear from morning that has not yet reached my door. The hands that fill this simple table will provide once more. There are people here beside me. There is work my hands can do. There is laughter in the kitchen and a prayer rising to you. These ordinary signs of kindness are not small within your sight. Every meal becomes a witness that your care is near tonight. I do not live by anxious counting or by storing endless proof. I live because your faithful goodness meets me daily with the truth. What I need will not escape the loving wisdom of your hands. You give me grace for this hour, peace enough to keep my spirit steady. You give me grace for this hour, and when tomorrow comes you will be ready. I will thank you for the portion placed with kindness at my door. The God who fed me in the desert will remain my source. there is enough upon the table, and your presence is the feast. No one across the ceiling, only breath within the room. I search for something dramatic, a sign too bright to misunderstand. Waited for the walls to tremble, or sudden fire to touch my hands. But evening settled without spectacle, and every sound became subdued, till the silence stopped feeling empty, and slowly started holding you. Your whisper did not need the thunder to reach the center of my heart. I found you in the silence, closer than the sound of breathing. I found you in the silence, when my restless thoughts stopped speaking. You were never hiding from me, I was learning how to hear in the stillness of your presence. You were near. The room remained completely ordinary, the chair, the lamp, the open page. Yet peace arrived without announcement, and softened every anxious place. You spoke through words I had remembered, through truth already planted deep. And I discovered quiet worship can awaken what noise puts to sleep. Not every holy moment flashes, not every answer raises sound. Sometimes heaven enters gently and makes common ground profound. You are present in the pause between the question and the word. I know you in the stillness, by the peace that guards my spirit. I know you in the stillness, by the faithful truth I hear them. When the world becomes demanding, I will close the door and pray for the God who speaks so gently, still has more than enough to say. no thunder crossed the ceiling, but my heart was changed within. You placed the pieces on the table and did not turn away. I brought the parts I tried to hide, the words I wished I could recall. Trust I damaged through my weakness and the pride behind it all. I thought you only wanted beauty, already finished, clean and strong. You receive the shattered places without pretending they were whole. Your healing starts with honesty and stays when shame would make me run. This is where the broken things begin to find a shape beneath your mercy. This is where the broken things begin to learn that wounds are not unworthy. You do not throw away the pieces or despise what has been torn. Within the workshop of your kindness, something new is being formed. You taught me restoration does not erase where I have been. It joins forgiveness with repentance and gives courage to begin. The cracks may hold a deeper wisdom, the scars may teach a softer way, and what I once concealed in darkness can become a place of grace. You are patient with the process. You are careful with each part. You repair without condemning. You restore the willing heart. Nothing placed within your keeping is too damaged for your hands. Here is where my life begins again, not as though the past was never written. Here is where my life begins again, with a heart made honest and full. mercy of your hands. My feet are tired on this road, but the horizon has begun to change. I walked until the night surrounded every landmark I had known. The path beneath me felt uncertain, and the distance felt too long. I told myself to keep on moving, but courage thinned with every mile. Then I remembered I could ask you to walk beside me for a while. I do not need the whole horizon, only strength for one more step. Carry me into morning when my weary heart cannot keep moving. Carry me into morning with the steady love that keeps renewing. I may travel through the darkness, but the darkness cannot stay. You will carry me into morning and prepare another day. You became the quiet rhythm underneath my tired feet, a promise stronger than exhaustion, and a presence close and deep. The road did not become much shorter, but my loneliness was gone. For every step became a witness that your strength was leading on. You do not shame the weary traveler or despise the slower pace. You give water for the journey and sufficient daily grace. Even weakness can move forward when it leans upon your strength. Lead me forward toward the sunrise, with a faith made stronger through the walking. Lead me forward toward the sunrise, where new mercy waits beyond the darkness. I will not condemn my weakness or the miles still left to go. The God who stayed beside my footsteps will be waiting at the dawn. The horizon grows lighter, and I am not alone. Water bend around the stones, thought the straightest road was safest, and every turn a sign of loss. I resisted every changing current and counted every unexpected cost. But you were present in the bending, as surely as the open stream, guiding me through narrow places toward a purpose I could not see. What appears to be a detour may still travel where you lead. The river knows the way you give it, through the valley, through the storm. The river knows the way you give it, moving onward toward its home. I will trust the course before me, though it turns beyond my view. Every current held in wisdom finds its way through you. Some seasons move with quiet water, some descend with sudden speed, yet both can carry living mercy to the dry and waiting fields. You use the path I would not choose to bring compassion where it's needed, and every bend can form a channel for the grace that you are giving. A change in direction is not failure when your hand remains the guide. The river does not lose its calling when the banks move side to side. You can lead through every turning without wasting any mile. Your wisdom shapes the living water, and your purpose holds its course. Your wisdom shapes the living water, from the mountain to the shore. I will move without resisting what your loving hands renew. For the one who formed the river knows where every current leads. Water bends around the stones and keeps returning home. Fear wrote its warning on the wall, but you placed truth across the words. I heard tomorrow being described by every wound I carried in. Failure said I would repeat it, loss said love would leave again. Fear gave names to empty spaces before the future had arrived, and I believed its dark predictions more than promises of life. Then your truth became a doorway, and I stepped beyond the light. No fear can name my future, only you can speak my story. No fear can name my future or remove the hope before me. I am not what pain predicted, I am held within your plan. Every day belongs to Jesus, and tomorrow rests in your hands. I will not pretend there is no danger, or deny the wounds I know. But courage is not perfect safety, it is choosing where I go. I will follow truth through uncertainty, and let faith become my sight. The future is not owned by darkness when the author is the light. You call me love, you call me chosen, you call me forward, not condemned. Your voice is stronger than the labels fear has written in my head. What you begin within your children, you are faithful to complete. Your love will shape my future, and your mercy write the pages. Your love will shape my future through the victories and changes. I will walk beyond the warning, with my heart no longer bound. For the God who holds tomorrow has already called me onward. Fear has lost the final word, your truth remains. Moved one chair beside the table for the mercy I had kept outside. I remembered every failure with a sharper edge than truth. I rehearsed the words against me and ignored what you could do. Forgiveness sounded like a language meant for everyone but me. I kept punishment as payment for a debt you had released. Then your kindness crossed the distance and invited me to sit. There is room for grace here, room room for healing at your table. There is room for grace here. Even when I feel unable, I do not have to earn a welcome. Jesus purchased through His love. There is room for grace here, and room enough for me. Your mercy does not call wrong harmless, or pretend the wound was small. It tells the truth and still restores me when I answer to your call. Now I can face the ones I wounded with humility and change. For forgiveness is not hiding, it is learning a new way. Grace gives courage to repent. Grace gives strength to make amends. Grace removes the fear of facing where the healing must begin. At your table, shame grows silent, and the honest heart can breathe. There is room for new beginnings, room to live beyond the failure. There is room for new beginnings in the hands of my Redeemer. I will stand within your mercy and extend what I receive. The table you prepared in kindness has a place for every need. One chair beside the table, and you're welcome in the room. Are only half worth standing, but your shelter is already here. I wanted every room completed before I call the building home. I wanted every doubt resolved before I trusted what you formed. But life remains a work in progress, with open spaces, dust and sound. And still your presence meets me on this incomplete and holy ground. I do not need the final picture to believe your hands are good. I am safe in the unfinished, safe while you are still creating. I am safe in the unfinished, held within the months of waiting. Every wall may not be standing, every answer may not come, but the builder has not left me, and his faithful work goes on. Some prayers remain like open windows, some dreams are beams without a roof, yet light can enter through the openings and show me evidence of truth. You are teaching me that progress does not always look complete. Sometimes faith means living gently, where construction meets my feet. You know the shape of every doorway, you know where each foundation lies. Nothing unfinished escapes you, nothing hidden leaves your sight. I can rest among the questions, because your wisdom holds the plan. I have peace within the process, peace while every part is forming. I have peace within the process, trusting you beyond the drawings. I will live inside your promise, while the final rooms are made for the one who laid the cornerstone. Will complete what he began. The walls are only halfway standing, but your presence makes this home.
Before I find the words, you are already listening. Some mornings prayer comes easily, like water running through my hands. Some nights I sit before you with a heart I do not understand. I search for sentences that sound like someone stronger than I am. You receive the quiet breathing of a soul that needs your hand. I do not need a perfect language to be welcome in your presence. Every breath becomes a prayer when I offer it before you. Every breath becomes a prayer when my heart is open toward you. In the silence, in the weakness, in the words I cannot find, you can hear the deepest longing moving underneath my life. I breathe in peace you freely give me. I breathe out fear I cannot keep. I breathe in truth that you are near me. I breathe out burdens buried deep. The rhythm of my living body becomes a simple song of trust, and every moment turns to worship when I place it in your love. You form the breath within me. You sustain it every day, so the life that you have given can return to you in praise. Even tears can speak before you. Even stillness has a voice. Every moment can be worship. Every heartbeat can remember.
Every moment can be worship.
In the winter or the summer,
I will bring my whole existence,
not a polished part alone.
for the God who gave me breathing
Makes my ordinary life his home. Before I found the words, you had already heard my heart. Some blessings do not shine at first. They wait for grateful eyes. Thank you for the interrupted plan that kept me from a careless road. Thank you for the slower answer that prepared my heart to hold. Thank you for the conversation I nearly hurried past, and for the quiet daily mercies that were never meant to flash. Open up my eyes to notice what impatience overlooks. Thank you for the hidden gifts, for the grace inside the ordinary. Thank you for the hidden gifts, for the kindness quietly surrounding me. Not every blessing enters loudly. Not every answer looks the same, but your goodness fills the corners of my days. Thank you for the friend who listened, for the meal and for the chair, for the work that gave me purpose,
strength to meet you there. Thank you for the close direction that protected me from harm, and every unexpected detour that returned me to your arms. Gratitude can turn a hallway into holy ground with you. Gratitude can find a window where complaint had blocked the view. Teach my heart to recognize the gifts that do not call attention. I will bless you for the small things, for the mercy woven through them. I will bless you for the small things and the ways your love renews them. Keep my spirit awake and humble as I walk through every day, for your goodness is not distant, it is waiting to be named. Some blessings do not shine at first, but they were gifts all along. Across the final doorway and found you waiting there. I searched for home and achievement in familiar streets and names. I thought belonging meant a place where nothing difficult would change. But every room became uncertain when the people moved away, and I discovered walls cannot hold the peace my spirit needs to stay. Then your presence crossed the distance and made shelter in my heart. Home is where you meet me in the journey, in the changing. Home is where you meet me with a love that keeps remaining. Every rock can hold your presence, every room can know your peace. Home is where you meet me, and where my wandering can cease. Now a table in a strange town can become a sacred place. A quiet prayer beside a window can be filled with heaven's grace. I do not fear another season, must walk through, for belonging is not fragile when my deepest home is you. You traveled with me through the desert. You were near on crowded streets. You were present in departures. You were waiting when I wept. There has never been a distance that could take my heart from yours. You have made my spirit welcome in the center of your kindness. You have made my spirit welcome far beyond the reach of loneliness. I will carry this assurance through each place I have not known, where your faithful presence finds me. I will never be without a home. I crossed the final doorway and found I had been home in you.